Hello, my divinities. Welcome, welcome. So, as we prepare our space today, I want to remind you guys that today, in a few hours, will be the last chance to enter for the ritual of the road opener and the cutting cord spell. The other ones will still be open for, well, it depends on the day. Go look at the post if you're interested. And if not, that's fine too. I think I'm going to be doing more on every full and new moon. But there will be different kinds. So, anywho. Again, I want to say thank you to everybody who participates in supporting my endeavors. Those of you who subscribe, especially because this is my main source of income. So I'm very grateful. I'm also really excited about the recordings I'm going to be doing as I do all the preparations for the ritual, because I'm going to be sharing that with you guys. So hopefully you'll enjoy that. Let's get started though. What is the energy for today? What's the energy for today? Okay, we've got share your thoughts, a new day dawns, and honor Gaia. Okay. Let's see. So this is number 18, which is also 9, 41, which is also a 5, and 1. So if any of those numbers are important to you, maybe it's your life path number, maybe it's your lucky number. Let's see. So let's start with honor Gaia. It says the earth upon which you dwell is more than just a rock covered in water, stone, and dirt. The earth beneath your feet, the mountains, the forests, the rivers, lakes, and oceans, and the air that you breathe are all part of the magical living entity that is Gaia. She is our eternal mother, our provider, and our home. Gaia gives us life. Without her, we would not be. Honor Gaia by seeing the truth of what she is. Honor Gaia by loving her as you love yourself. Okay, I'm going to go off on a little rant here. I'm starting early today. Because I think one of my pet peeves is people referring to Gaia as a mother now. Only because the concept of a mother in this society we live in, mothers have to sacrifice. Mothers have to deplete themselves. Mothers have to be martyrs. Mothers have to give. Mothers, they have their energy abused constantly. So it bothers me when people equate Gaia to a mother, because it's one of the reasons that they keep taking and taking and taking. They see her as like, you're supposed to give to me. I'm your child, right? Feed me, give me. And their greedy, grubby little hands just rape her of her resources. So that's why I have an issue with that. If they treated her like a lover instead of a mother, they would be more considerate of how she feels, instead of just like, well, you're my mother, so you have to give to me. Fuck that. Sorry. Anywho, but yes, honor Gaia. Number 41, share your thoughts. You have hopes, dreams, goals, and ideas. Do not guard your ideas jealously, nor keep them locked within for fear that another may steal them or offer ridicule instead of support. It is time to share your vision. Tell Great Spirit and Gaia of your dreams and hopes so they may send you what you need. Speak of your dreams to others. Connect with those who share your goals and hopes, for they may be able to help you realize your dreams. They may be able to help you realize your dreams sooner. And then a new day dawns, number 1. Today is a new day. With the dawn comes an opportunity to begin again or to embrace something new. Create what you wish to create. Become the person who you dream of being. Do not allow your doubts or fears to hold you back, for this day is bright with hope and good fortune. Go forth and greet it with a smile upon your lips and joy in your heart. What I find quite interesting about all this is that lately, in my meditations, I've been seeing a golden dragon. And wouldn't you know, each of these cards not only has a dragon, this one has, again, the golden dragon. And this one, half of the energy is golden. And again, the light makes part of the dragon golden. So I'm not sure what's going on here, but it's a really good indication. It's a really good indication for those of you who have plans. Maybe you're trying to create something that's going to help Mother Gaia. Maybe you're creating something that's going to, I'm just going to stop calling her Mother Gaia. I'm sorry, it does piss me off. I can't even say it. So maybe you're creating something that's going to help Gaia. Maybe you're meant to change more pollution, like get rid of it. Maybe you're meant to conserve the oceans. Maybe you're meant to save the bees more, which I think now bees are pretty safe, but still, let's keep saving them. So I don't know, there's something you're meant to do that only you can do. Nobody but you can do this. And it's telling you, open up. An opportunity is here. Let's see. So I'm going to be using, one of the things I found interesting about that deck is I've never used it before. I don't even know the name. It's called the Messenger Oracle. So today I felt inspired to use it, and I find it fascinating because I've had this deck for like 2 years now and I've not used it. First time. This is the Ancestral Path Tarot, and this is the, oh, this name is always so confusing. I think it's Lune de l'Universe. Yeah, you can only find it in Etsy, but still, let's get started. Tell me about today's collective. Oh. Okay. Two of Staves, Queen of Sacred Circles, Temperance, these are big, so we're only gonna do, that's what she said. I'm kidding, okay. One more, let's see. Eight of Cups. With the Tower. The Four of Sacred Circles, the Eight of Sacred Circles, Princess of Cups. So, for a lot of you, I'm not sure how this is going to apply to you honoring Gaia. Unless maybe Gaia is your personal guide. Maybe that's just it. Maybe some of you are connected to Gaia as your spiritual guide. But I really feel like this has something to do with some sort of creation that's going to help her, which is why she's showing up wanting to help you. So with the Tower, something is shifting dramatically. Something that was well established, because if you look here, all of these buildings represent things that have stood for a long time, things that have been seen as an authority, things that have been seen as, eternal. And they're being struck down. So I don't know if this is a belief system. I don't know if this is a relationship. I don't know if this is a friendship. There's something falling apart, something that you are really holding on to, something you've worked really hard at. And then when we look at the energy, we've got the Two of Staves and the Queen of Sacred Circles. So again, I want to read the Queen of Sacred Circles because I love the energy that comes with it. Last time she came out as Palestine. Palestine. I don't think this is about Palestine, but still. So this is the Queen of Sacred Circles. She represents Grandmother Moon, the wisdom of the feminine, maternal principle, the wisdom of the grandmothers, elders, or ancestors. Nurturance, being cared for, the release of one's burdens to a willing recipient, unconditional love and acceptance, the bounty of the earth is available for the taking. So I think this is a reminder to us, precisely what I was talking about, that we have been nurtured by Gaia. We have been fed, clothed, protected. Everything that we have comes from her. And it's time to give back. With the Two of Staves, I honestly feel like Gaia is the one coming through. Gaia is the one that's had enough. I don't think I've ever seen this. Gaia's coming through saying, she's being very assertive. She's being very assertive. It's interesting because the Temperance, it's like she's She wants reciprocity. She wants equal give and take. If not, she is disconnecting. From who? Let's see. Tell me about the Two of Staves. We've got the Three of Wands. Tell me about the Two of Staves. The Magician. Page of Wands. With the Ten of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. So whoever this Queen of Cups is, this may be somebody who is creating a business, but it needs to be ethically sourced. So I'm gonna give you an example. One of my preferences, let me get this box. Okay. So I don't know if y'all can see this, but it's talking about beeswax candles, right? So I am the type that I buy. That's what I buy. I buy beeswax candles. They have the little bee here. I like them being natural. I don't like using paraffin candles. I'm not gonna say I never do, but it's rare. My preference is the beeswax. Because I do believe in things being ethically sourced. And whoever is being addressed here, this Queen of Cups, she's investing in something. And she's been building something for a long time. This could be a clothing line. Now, I need you guys, if you feel connected to Gaia in some way, I need you to do your research. Because what most people don't know, and this is a goal of mine actually, so it says to share it. I don't think it's talking to me about this, but I'm still going to share it. My thoughts. One of my goals is to create a clothesline that uses only natural fibers. Because the clothes that we wear that has synthetic fibers, and I'm still wearing it right now, okay? I'm not saying I'm already following it, because one of the reasons most people don't buy clothes like that is because the designs are ugly, it's uncomfortable, and that's part of what I plan to change. But still, the clothes and furniture, the upholstery on the furniture, the padding and pillows, the paddings and sofas, they're made from synthetics that release a lot of toxins into the air, which is why people that are concerned about our lungs and our health and our brain and our heart and our blood flow, different types of experts are always saying you should have a plant. And there's very specific plants. If you go look up which plants help you have a healthy environment, it'll be calla lilies, it'll be ivy, it'll be, let me think. There's several plants. You need to go research this. And those plants specifically, depending on the size of the room and depending on the size of the plant, they can purify the air of the whole room if you don't use natural fibers, which is almost impossible because honestly, everything uses synthetic fibers. And those synthetic fibers are made out of like petroleum. I know that sounds silly, but I swear to God, it is. You need to go check it out. So anyways, I feel like that's relevant here in some way. Because whatever this Queen of Cups is building, it's some sort of empire, it's some sort of legacy. And whatever she's creating is not ethically sourced. And Gaia is like, look, I can help you. You've got ground you want to cover. You've got a vision. And you're trying to manifest this vision. But I'm asking you to do something you've never done before. I'm asking you to honor me. Before you focus on how much you've invested, this is a warning. This is a warning. Ten of Pentacles is something established, right? It's a legacy. So, you know what, guys? This I'm gonna say this is a collective because it doesn't have to be one specific person that Gaia is talking to. I feel like Gaia is talking to especially divine feminines. Feminine energies that have businesses of clothing, businesses of furniture. Oh my God, I think you're going to start seeing them fall. one by one, because Gaia is like removing her support, removing her blessing from these people, because they are not, she's been warning them. I think Page of Wands, she's been telling them for some time, you need to go down a route that is different. You need, even if it makes you uncomfortable, I want you to go down a different route. And she's promising, oh, the Three of Wands with the Page of Wands is the Four of Wands, right? She's promising, as long as you're assertive and you follow the instructions I'm giving you, a new day will dawn. I will quickly, because this is Four of Wands, it's Aries Venus, it's something that happens fast, it's not slow. She will quickly help this person rise again. But whoever these people are, they're so focused on their profits, they're so focused on, oh, that's not a sound business decision, oh, that's not, blah blah blah. She's like, bet, bitch, keep talking back. Gaia's done with y'all's shit. I'm just telling y'all. Tell me about the Queen of Sacred Circles. Three of Swords. Ooh, oh my God. Whew, okay, the Chariot. Tell me about the Queen of Sacred Circles. And the Hierophant. Wow. Six of Wands. Ace of Wands. Nine of Wands. It's going to be a very public downfall. Not only do we have this, right? And like I said, it's something that people have been holding on to. It's something they've been putting in a lot of work. But with Princess of Cups here and the Seven of Staves, these people have had visions. These are people who Gaia has been guiding. She has been blessing them. But because she's been in the role of a grandmother, right? Of like, well, I have to protect the little ones. But even a grandmother and a mother will draw boundaries with their own children, or should draw boundaries with their own children. This is going to be a very public downfall because she's been warning them. I'm going to say either for decades or centuries, she's been warning them. She's been giving them inspiration for new creations. She's been giving them the tools that they need. That's why the magician showed up, because she's literally handing them the designs. She's handing them how to make it cost efficient. She's handing them everything on a silver platter. But with the Nine of Wands, they're like, oh, I don't know. I need to be cautious. That's different. I've never done it that way before. This makes me uncomfortable. And they just keep going in their normal little routine. And Gaia's just like, oh, really? Okay. No. That's fine. That's fine. I gave you a chance. Three of Swords. They let her down. She's betrayed. She's feeling betrayed. So with the Chariot, they're leaving her no choice. She's rewriting the rules. I don't know what that means. Because here we have the definition of corporations, religion, government, royalty, monarchs, whatever it is that was established, that has been contributing to, she don't give a fuck. She's going to knock it all over. She's rebuilding new leaders. She's bringing in new leaders into the limelight, into the world stage. And they might come across like a baby to other people because maybe they have no experience. Maybe they have no history in the fashion world. Maybe whatever it is. Because this is what I feel. I feel like the first thing that came to mind is clothing. But maybe that's because that's my idea. It could also have to do with consuming animals. Because, there's a lot of companies. Like, I'm going to tell you right now. I think I would have a very difficult time being a vegetarian. Even a pescatarian, I'd have issues. But I don't support places that don't ethically kill animals. There's no need to make animals suffer before we consume them. And there's also no need to waste any part of the animal. And I think this is multiple industries. That's why there's layers here. Multiple industries are about to fall. Oh my God, I'm so excited, guys. I love when predictions like this come through. Because the other day I made a prediction that there is going to be an assassination. And the president of Iran, who is supporting Palestine, by the way, just passed away, when they went to visit, what was it again? Afghanistan, I believe. And Afghanistan and the United States are, I don't know. There's just a lot going on there. We'll see how things get revealed because we know the reading's out there. Let's see. Tell me about Temperance. So I'm curious about who's going to fall here because I sense, again, remember, it's corporations, religion, government, monarchies. So that's heavy hitters. Heavy hitters. And Gaia's like, oh, no, baby girl, baby boy. I gave y'all plenty of time. A new day is dawning. I'm bringing in babies, but they've got my protection. You no longer have my protection. In fact, you have my wrath. Good luck. The Sun, the Seven of Pentacles. Clarify the Temperance. And the Moon. With the Seven of Swords, Eight of Wands, High Priestess. So this new day that's going to be dawning, I feel like she's going to be energetically connecting to people who she knows have the earth's her best interest at heart. She's going to start communicating with them. All that inspiration that she was giving these stupid ass motherfuckers that didn't appreciate it, she's going to give it to people who are open to receiving. But with the Seven of Swords, Seven of Swords in the Moon, they're not going to see it coming. So let's say that, because remember, it says share your thoughts. Don't worry, don't be scared. So whoever it is that's going to be receiving these type of visions, initially they might be shy, right? They might be like a little hesitant because, they feel like I'm nobody to be in this position. But they might even be afraid that they'll be targeted. And Gaia's like, don't worry, I'll cover you. They won't see you coming. Seven of Swords in the Moon, they will not see you coming. They will underestimate you. Let them. They will belittle you and think nothing of you. Let them. Because I've got them. In Spanish, there's a saying, entre ceja y ceja. Entre ceja y ceja is like when you have a rifle and you're looking into the little, what's it called? I don't know rifles. I don't know guns. What's it called? That thing that you can see long range. That's basically what they're trying to say. Like, I've got you in my, there you go. They're in my sights. So with the Sun, when the moment is right, after the correct amount of investment, after the correct amount of time, she's going to make these people shine. That's why it'll be the Tower moment. They won't know what hit them because they were never expecting it. They kept underestimating whoever this new baby in these fields are. But they don't realize that these people have Gaia's support and they don't. Interesting. Tell me about the Eight of Cups. We've got the Seven of Wands. Tell me about the Eight of Cups. Page of Swords, King of Swords. With the Three of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. So this is going to be, I feel like there's going to be people who not only, you know what? It is going to be something that she's going to guide the people in these groups, because I feel like it's going to be groups. Because that's why she's encouraging you to share your thoughts. Share your thoughts with people around you, people that are on your frequency, people that are in your circle. Because when you share your thoughts, you're going to find people to pair up with. You might create teams of 3, 4, 5, whatever teams you create. You will be creating masterpieces. But that, she's telling you, keep to yourself. That, keep silent. So talk about your ideas. Let people scoff and laugh. But once you start creating, keep those to yourself until the appropriate time, because she will let you know. If you're one of these people that's going to be guided on these paths, she will let you know, because I think this covers a large range of things. This covers the pharmaceutical companies. This covers the healthcare companies. Instead of using holistic natural resources that she has been giving us, they change the molecules slightly and then try to trademark it like they created that and make some synthetic bullshit out of what she already created. So it's interesting because we have Queen of Swords, King of Swords, Page of Swords. So it could be a team of 3. It doesn't have to be. But I'm telling you, the divine feminines will be... She's asking for precision. She's asking if you truly feel aligned with this path, if you truly feel that you are one of the babies that I am going to nurture into an expert, she's going to ask you to really walk away from things that you may have taken for granted. So let's say that you always thought of, maybe you crochet and you always buy yarn that's synthetic. She's going to need you to walk away from that. If you're the type of person that wants to create clothing, for example, and you focus on the price and you go for the cheapest synthetic material, no. If you're somebody who works at a plant where they mercilessly slaughter animals and torture them, basically, you're going to need to walk away from that. Whatever it is that you do that may contribute to the downfall, or not downfall, because she's not going to fall, they will, to harm for Gaia and for all the creatures that are her babies, she's going to ask you to walk away from that. Because with the 7 of Wands, you are now going to be her voice. You are going to be the one standing up and educating other people on why this is important. So she's going to need you to get your shit together, because how are you going to represent her when you're doing the same things that other people are doing? Like Nestle, for example. If you go look up Nestle and its dark history, you can find it all over the internet. How that company has literally destroyed so many... I'm going to get drained if I even start thinking about it. All for profit. She's going to need you to become an expert. You may feel like a baby now, but with her guidance, she will get you to where you need to be. She will get you to where you're the person that people come to for advice. You're the person that people come to for, okay, what about this? Okay, so should we do this? That's where she wants you to be. And she can get you there. But she's going to need your cooperation. She's going to need you to start separating yourself from what you know. Let's see. Strength. King of Swords again. The Emperor. And the 7 of Staves. Seven of Swords again. The High Priestess. 3 of Sacred Circles and the Princess of Swords. Let's look up, I'm not sure, this 7 of Swords, he's doing something sly, but let's look up what this means in this deck, just so we don't miss any of the messages she's trying to send. 7 of Swords. So it's the Thieves card, manipulation, extortion, see? But it also is stealth and getting away with it. A warning to carefully evaluate who you are dealing with in a given situation. So, okay, one of the reasons that she wants you to be silent. If you're one of these people, like it's a mix. Share your thoughts with people who already honor Gaia. Share your thoughts with people who already understand or are on the same frequency that you are at. They're at least open to it. Do not share your thoughts with the people who are currently in power. Don't be trying to get one of these big companies to sponsor you. Don't be trying to get one of these corporations to try and buy your product. Stop it. Don't. These companies have the ability to destroy you. They could take your idea and again, distort it into their own shit. She wants you to be stealthy. Let them underestimate you. Be silent. Learn to keep a goddamn secret. Work with only the people who are connected to this type of purpose, who are connected to this type of lifestyle. I changed sides, seeing if we could see more of the card, but no. Okay, let's see what the strength card. I know what the strength card means. Okay, guys, but I like looking at the meaning that the author gives it, because especially this deck is different. So, strength card. Okay, this is an empowering strength, merging strength. What did I just say? Merging strengths in a cooperative endeavor. Attainment at considerable peril. Harmony with the environment and other life forms in the environment. Attraction of complementary energies and qualities. Physical health and physical health and vitality. I'm telling you. She's trying to protect you. She wants you to share your thoughts only with people who are on the same frequency. Do not be sharing it with people that you look up to because, oh, that's a designer. One of my pet peeves with people who are always talking about fashion and design and blah, 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 is that the world of design is meant to not go for quality. It's not built for that, because clothes aren't supposed to last that long, because otherwise you won't buy more. They're built to you need to be buying clothes every season, new clothes every season. That's why they have, the fall fashion and the summer fashion and the spring fashion. Girl, I swear to God, I've got dresses that I've had for 15 years. I don't buy based on brand. I buy based on quality. How long is this going to last me? I don't like shopping. I don't like people who go and are always in retail shopping. I'm like, you need to examine yourself, because it's so shallow and empty and hollow. And she's calling these people to task. So the people who are part of this new day, she's trying to protect you, because you are in peril. Your literal life will be in danger, because these corporations, these governments, these monarchies, these religions, they will not want to lose their power. And so when their business starts declining, their desperation will start climbing. And she will reveal you when she thinks it's appropriate. Don't get impatient. Work on what you need to work on right now, because she's telling you, go, take action, go. But that doesn't mean share it. Again, it comes out over and over. Keep it to yourself. Share it only with the people you're working with, and then keep it to yourself. Let's look at the King of Swords. I usually don't read card per card, but this deck is... so this is Izanagi. I think he's... I forgot what god he's... Anyways. Creative skill. Intellectual prowess, using the sword as a tool rather than as a weapon, emerging from chaos or confusion with a plan of action, action following thinking and planning. So, like I said, you're going to get the creative skills from her. She is nurturing these ideas. All of a sudden, you'll be getting inspiration, especially if you go out in nature, because that's where she's at, right? If you're drawn to the ocean, to water, if you're drawn to the forests or fields, if you're drawn to go be in the garden, whatever you're drawn to, as long as it's connected to her, touch her, and she will be giving you inspiration. Care about her, honor her, and you will be a part of this new day. But you have to take action. You have to not only have the intellectual capacity to come up with ideas, but create it. Go, do it. That's what the Two of Wands is, the first card. Don't just sit there thinking, oh my God, what a great idea. Go do it. Sorry. Anyways, the Emperor, the Patriarch. This is the patriarchy. That's why I knew. The patriarchy. An effective leader wielding great power, capable of exercising authority. and willing to listen to counsel, mature decisions, it's like everything is distorted in this energy. I'm not saying that masculines cannot be divine, but these masculines that she's referring to are the masculines who are only focused on raping Gaia of her resources. They don't care that she's dying. They don't care how it's affecting wildlife. They don't care that humans are starving. You know, I don't know if I ever told you this, but I live in Texas, and the town I live in used to be one of the biggest dairy producers, second only to Wisconsin. And Wisconsin is dairy is their shit, right? It's a small town, and they were second only to the whole entire state of Wisconsin. But there were so many dairy cows around here that when too much milk was produced, we would literally see them pouring milk into lakes because they didn't want to oversell it. Like, they didn't want to sell all that milk. If they sold all that milk, the price would drop. They're more concerned with the price dropping than the fact that they're pouring thousands of gallons of milk into lakes, wasting it, just so that they don't have to lower the price. So I support capitalism on some level, but I don't support greed. No, I don't. And this is the people that are currently in power. This is the very 3D emperors. This is people who are corrupt. They're aggressive. They're violent. They're not effective. They don't have the correct mindset, but they want to be in control. And she's like, yeah, she's going to flick them off that little throne they have because she allowed them there. As a mother, she gave them a chance. She's given them decades, if not centuries. And she's like, you know what? Motherfucker. We're cutting you off. Last one, 7 of Wands. Oh yeah. Initiation. Induction into the mystery. Solving the riddle of the Sphinx. To will, to know, to dare, and to keep silent. The coming together of experience. Goals are achieved by synthesizing the experiences of the past. So this is, I'm telling you, the people you're going to come together with should only be people who are already on your frequency. People who already look at Gaia, not just as a mother, but as a entity that needs protection, as an entity that deserves to be cared for, that deserves to be protected. And it's like multiple people are going to come together to create. So let's go back to the clothing line, because that's just my personal experience, right? I struggle to think about all the other things that the people will create. But let's go back to a clothing line. So let's say that I have the idea to do clothes that's only made out of 100% cotton, 100% wool, 100% linen, whatever type of natural fibers and resources are already out there. That means I might come across somebody who's amazing at design, and they will help me. In between me and that person will create amazing designs. And then a third person might be the person who creates that type of cloth. And then a fourth person might be the one that has the factory to make that. You see what I'm saying? So you will come together with the people you're supposed to come together with. Clarify strength. Clarify strength. We've got the 6 of Wands, the 5 of Wands. Clarify strength. 4 of Wands. Again, this motherfucking Emperor. Page of Cups, Knight of Swords. Oh yeah, they gonna come for you. They gonna come for you. And you're gonna have to be trusting in the fact that you've got protection, that Gaia's got your back. That's why she's telling you, don't reveal it until I tell you to reveal it. Because these forces will come for you. Because they will see you as small. They will see you as a defenseless baby without realizing that you've got Gaia's protection. They will try to come for you. So she's delaying it to the last minute. 6 of Wands. When the time is right, I told you, you're going to get the spotlight. You're going to be seen. You're going to be visible. And then they will try to challenge you. They will try to be like, oh, you don't know what you're doing. Oh, who are you? It's too late. 4 of Wands. By then, you're already established. So I feel like this is going to start off very small, very slowly, building, because we had the Seven of Pentacles a while ago. This is something you're going to have to start investing in little by little, little by little. And when you invest, I feel like you're going to start creating a reputation until by the time you have a spotlight, you've already built a name. People already know who you are. You will be protected because you've already established yourself, and she's going to help you. You might not know how this is going to happen. Don't worry. If you are one of these people, she's going to be guiding you. Go out in nature, connect with her. Tell you about the King of Swords. And if you're like me and you're not a big nature person, because I'm really not. Like I love the beach, but I don't like the beach during the day because it's too hot. I like the beach at night when the sun is down. The sun is gone. It's cool. It's relaxing. There's less people there. So not everybody enjoys nature the same way, and that's fine. Maybe you just need to bring a houseplant in. Maybe you just need to, I don't know, go walk in a park. Think of ways that you can connect with Gaia if you feel you're one of these people that feels natural to you, to where you're not forcing yourself and it turns into a chore. Tell you about the King of Swords. Ten of Swords. Oof. Tell you about the King of Swords. Four of Swords. Queen of Wands. Death card. Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Look, I'm telling you. Yes, very much so. Not only is a new day dawning, but it's going to be the end of an era. It's going to be the end of an era for people who have been given the warning repeatedly and don't listen. The Death card and the Ten of Swords. Their time is up. It's done. There's no negotiation. They've already been given all the warnings. They've already been given all of the possible help and guidance that they could receive. And they have refused to listen. They keep acting, they keep their normal routine. Nothing has changed. So she's bringing in new blood, fresh blood, blood that is loyal to her. With the Four of Swords, it's time for her to heal. I'm getting the mental image of her ejecting these people into space. So that feels a lot like death for sure, because ejecting them out of their physical bodies onto, the cosmos kind of sounds like death. So I think there's going to be not just figurative deaths of companies and entities, but actual people. Now, with the Queen of Wands and the Strength card, it's going to require only people who have a strong backbone will be able to do this. Because you will feel threatened at points. You will feel endangered. You will feel like, oh my God, I put my whole family in danger. You're going to have to be somebody who stands very firm in your conviction that you're doing the right thing. That's the only way this will work. Because what she's offering you is a partnership. And she's not going to be offering it to just anybody. She's going to be offering it to the select few that she feels carry her, not only her bloodline, because she's coming across as grandmother or mother, which means that you're part of her matriarchal line. Because I'm really getting a matriarchal energy, not a patriarchal energy. Let's see, tell me about the Emperor. Six of Cups. Nine of Pentacles. Knight of Cups. The Nine of Swords. Knight of Wands, Two of Wands. Oh, yeah. These bitches gonna be stressed to the max. Sleepless nights, anxiety, restlessness, paranoia, panic, because they got overconfident. They did too much. They got greedy. Like, there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with wanting luxury. There's nothing wrong with wanting comfort. I mean, Gaia literally stands for Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. And let me tell you, those earth signs, they know comfort. They know beauty. But just because you know beauty and comfort doesn't mean that you have to be so desperate to take all of that only for yourself that you strip the earth and other people of their resources. That you went too far. That's like saying, well, I'm hungry, so I'm going to take all the food in this town so that I make sure I never go, okay, what about everyone else? The fuck? And they've already built a history of doing this. They're used to this. They're focused on their life of luxury. They're focused on their profits. They're in this dream world that they can do whatever they want, that they're in charge. And Gaia's like, you're only in charge because I allowed it, bitch. And you're about to get flicked off this throne. They're insignificant compared to her. That's what they don't understand. They only had power because she allowed it. Think of it like Gaia is a wealthy parent, right? And she has a corporation that she allowed her son to run. And that person has been taking bribes, has been breaking laws, has been allowing nepotism, has been allowing sexual harassment. They've been, like, they're destroying the company. Gaia stepping in. And she's firing them. They're mad, but they've been running the company for decades. She's given them plenty of chances, plenty of warnings. And they refuse to listen. They're arrogant in their certainty that this is their right. They're entitled. And she's about to show them reality. Clarify Seven of Spades. The Star. Ten of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Eight of Wands. With the World. Four of Pentacles and the Hermit. Okay, for some of you, this is going to be really stressful because you might be introverts. You might not be somebody who wants to be in the spotlight. Maybe you want to create a product and just send the product out without ever showing your face. And she's like, yeah, I'm sorry. You're about to be initiated. So she's going to little by little get you comfortable with this idea. It's not like she's just going to throw you into a hot frying pan. But she does want you to open up because you're showing up like, nope, no. She needs you. So she's like, look, I'm at this point, I'm sorry if you're uncomfortable, but you're my leading lady. I need you to get your shit together. I will help you build an empire. But with the Six of Pentacles, she will also be holding you accountable. This is a contract. She's going to give you something, but she wants you to give something in return. Like paying your employees well, like not abusing of your power, like making sure that everything is ethically sourced, not just putting it on the label to brag that, oh yeah, it's organic and it's not. Like, you're going to have to be detailed about what you're doing. With the Page of Pentacles, you might feel like you're a beginner, and that's okay. She's going to teach you. She's going to be communicating with you. You have nothing to fear because it's not like she's asking you to just figure it out. She is a patient and kind grandmother. The fact that she's been giving these assholes decades of time to get their shit together should tell you how patient she is. She's lost her patience, which just tells you how far they've pushed her. Now you have a chance to enter into this domain. Do not squander this opportunity. Okay? So that's what I got for you guys. Hopefully you're one of these people. I look forward to hearing about this. I am very much excited about this. So you got this. Go forth and conquer. All right. That's what I got for you guys. I will talk to y'all later. Hope to hear feedback from y'all. Bye-bye.